minority language.
Jesus. Hi everyone, this is BLACKFOOT-ONE. I just wanted to share with you my Solo Showdown results. It's been about a week. It ended on May 21st, and I finally put this chart together, which is all of the games I played, all the places I got, and all of the corresponding scores. My average score per game was 67 points. I had 2 dubs, my 45th and 48th game. It's a 4% win rate. I had an average of 57 points per game my first 10 games, and I increased that all the way up to 78 points per game. So every 10 games my average went up. That last 10 game average of 39.20, it's pretty close to the top 1,000 players in the world. So I'm very confident that if I keep those strategies up that I had by the end, I could be a world-class player, which is pretty awesome. So my overall average was 33.69. If everyone played 100 player games, the average score for the showdown would be 1951. Obviously it's a little different because some games have a little less than 100 people playing, but overall I'm pretty happy with that. That's that's pretty cool that I was over 1,000 points above the average player, which is really great. So I didn't really have too much of a strategy when I first started. I wanted to get a feel for how the game mode plays. I didn't know if people were going to play differently in Solo Showdown. They definitely did. There's way more camping, there's way more passive play, way more building up and staying stationary. There's also stormwalkers. I tried stormwalking for a little bit. For those of you who don't know, it's when you spend a lot of time using bandages and medkits to keep yourself alive in the storm, so you stay away from people who can kill you. But there are other stormwalkers who you can come across. It's definitely a big jump scare. I mean, I didn't spend any time in any other servers whatsoever. I stayed in the North America East server because I'm in New York. So I didn't, switch to Brazil or anything like that, but that could be one thing that works. But by the end, what I was doing is this: using sniper rifles to get those one-shot kills. Sometimes you gotta squeak in a narrow shot like that one, but for the most part, if you use these one-shot kill weapons, stick to the shadows, use cover and concealment. Keep yourself out of sight as much as possible. You can still stay on the move and be successful. Alright, coming in at number 5, we got my first dub in Solo Showdown. There's definitely a huge weight off my shoulders getting a dub. Only reason this isn't first place is it's kind of a sloppy win. Only had 3 kills before this. I'm building a platform. He's got the high ground. I don't have good weapons. He sneaks his way in. We're lucky that I get the headshot. I'm pumped up. It's like I said, it's a huge weight off my shoulders to finally secure that dub. At least one of what would be 2. Alright, coming in at number 4, we have an explosives duel that turns into a shotgun duel pretty quick. So this guy, he's shooting at me from his tower. We're both to the east of Loot Lake. It's kind of an open area. Not much other competition nearby. And so I'm just trying to watch out for a cheap shot rocket coming around the side. So I'm building a little bit wider. I decide to go up, get some high ground, and try to build a 1x1, but I turn around and he's already ramping up top of me. Push the shotgun real quick, take him out. I turn into Santa Claus somehow. Coming in at the number 3 spot, another 1x1, another person trying to build a ramp on top of me. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Anyway, I got a supply drop. I try to crack it open real quick. I notice on the fly that there's a trap in there. Switch it up real quick and place it. He gets hit by it, he panics, tries to chop his way out, and I chop his head in half. Eat it. Alright, so coming in at number 2, we got a flank on a flanker from the storm. I'm not storm walking on this one, just had a position that happened to be outside of the circle. So I look at who he's shooting at. It's 2 people shooting each other. So I use some clingers and turn into Miss Dobfire apparently real quick, and it's super fun. Coming in at the #1 spot, a very simple impulse grenade kill. I hear that shotgun weapon switch in the distance. I see that shadow peeking out behind that tree, and the rest is history. Classic. Classic. Are you kidding me? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, watch it again, I guess. Bye.